We talk a lot about investing on this channel, but we don't talk enough about obtaining more income from the creation of a money machine. Investing works better, much better, if you already have a lot of money to invest. If you want to get rich relatively quickly, you need a money machine.
Earning a decent income from a job and then investing as much of it as you can is a fantastic way to get wealthy, but is the get rich slow method. Adding some leverage to that in the form of a mortgage, say, on a rental property is a get rich middle lane. However, don't you want to get wealthy right now?
In this video, we're going to look at how you can go up a gear and get rich much quicker. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Money Unshackled, the investment channel that sets you and your finances free. This is Andy, I'm Ben, and if you like what we say, hit the like button and click subscribe. Let's get into it. What is a money machine? Nobody wants to live a life where they are constantly monitoring how much money they have, and yet everybody lives like this. Every decision is based on how much something costs. It's a mediocre life at best. Can I afford it? Is it value for money? Do I have the right coupon? What will I have to sacrifice in order to be able to buy this thing?
Do you want to spend your life counting the pennies? We don't want to live our lives like that, and you shouldn't either. The solution to the problem is the creation of a money machine, one that will work for you when you cannot and will not. Warning! Before we go any further, we need to warn you that this isn't easy, and the majority of people will not achieve it, with the main reason being they didn't try.
To achieve this, you need to separate time from money. The buzzword often thrown around is passive income. But right now we're talking specifically about income streams that do not rely on an already existing huge pot of money.
To separate time from money means that you are not needed for cash to continually flow in your direction. For example, many businesses that are created are one-man bands that require the owner to work. As soon as they stop working, the money stops.
A money machine can vary in size from something small like a book to a huge multinational business like Microsoft. Bill Gates doesn't work for Microsoft anymore, but the money keeps flowing in.
What makes a money machine? A money machine that we would want is a business that can be set up cheaply, has enormous reach or scale, and is not dependent on your time. For instance, let's say you run a small local cafe. The scale on this business is tiny, as you can only serve the local people in the area, and you are limited to the number of people you can serve in a day. An internet business, on the other hand, can reach millions or even billions of people. You may even only have to do the work once, and that material can be reused to serve those millions of people over and over again.
Scale was one of the principles put forward by MJ DeMarco in his book, The Millionaire Fastlane, which is a fantastic book, by the way. If you're serious about getting rich quickly, then you need to read this book, which we've linked to in the description below.
It's a process, not an event. Wealth creation involves a lot of initial hard graft, which is often invisible to those that don't have wealth. All poor people see is the outcome and assume that those that have wealth were either lucky or even a criminal.
Self-belief. Another great book is The 10 Pillars of Wealth by Alex Becker, which we'll link to in the description as well. One of the pillars says that you need to believe in yourself. There is no such thing as arrogance in business. You just need to find a niche and believe that you can fill it better than anyone else. If you don't believe that you're the best, then you will either never start, or your customers will think that your product is in some way subpar. After all, if you don't believe in your product, why would your customers?
Whatever you decide to do, you need to believe you are the best, otherwise you will fail.
Question of the day: are you working on a money machine? What is it? Tell us in the comments section.
Thanks for watching. On this channel we talk a lot about personal finance, investing and all things money. And if you want to see more great content, please click the subscribe button below.
This is Money Unshackled. See you next time.